Hi friends, I have a story today called Dance is for Everyone. Mrs. Irena and her ballerinas were surprised. There was a new student in their dance class. They decided it was okay for her to join. Besides, who would be brave enough to tell a 450-pound alligator she couldn't? She didn't understand what was being said, but she was great at following along. They were pleased that she didn't try to eat anyone, not even a nibble. Still, precautions were taken just in case the new student got hungry. After a while, they got used to having an alligator in their class. They started calling her Tanya because she bore a resemblance to the great prima ballerina, Madame Tanya Prefontaine. Tanya liked that a lot. Much like Madame Prefontaine, Tanya was very strong, a bit too strong, and she didn't seem to know what was going on with her tail. The studio got a lot smaller when she was there with an alligator with dancing in it. It was a problem. But what could they do? They didn't want to hurt her feelings. That might make her grumpy or bitey. Besides, they didn't speak alligator. Blah, 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 blah. Mrs. Irena and the students came up with an idea. They would create a dance for someone who was very large, very enthusiastic, and had a big swishy tail. The next week they started learning the new dance. It was called The Legend of the Swamp Queen. Tanya was overjoyed to have the lead role, the Swamp Queen. Mrs. Irena and the other students were happy to see her having so much fun. Also, they loved not getting hit by her tail. It was going so well that they agreed that The Legend of the Swamp Queen would be the perfect piece for their upcoming recital. On the big night, everyone giggled with nervous excitement. Then the dance started. The audience loved it. So enthusiastic, so strong. What an unbelievably realistic alligator costume. So when Tanya didn't show up for the next class, they wondered why. Weeks went by and Tanya was still missing. Then, one day, they received an invitation to a very special performance. The audience loved it. Now look at these characters. We have the duck, the frog, the raccoon, the turtle, and of course the alligators. Now if we go back to this one, what do you notice? We have the frog, the turtle, the raccoon, and then the duck, and of course the alligator. All right, that is Dance is for Everyone. I hope you like that story.